In this video, I quickly want to show you some basics for Jupyter Notebooks in VS Code. I will set up a new file to demonstrate some basics. You have already heard that Jupyter Notebooks work with cells. Within such a cell, we can write our Python code, like a simple hello world print statement. To execute a cell, we can either press the Run button next to it, or use the keyboard shortcuts Shift-Enter or Control-Enter. The first time you execute a cell in a notebook, you need to select the Python environment, which we have installed in the previous video. It will take some seconds until the kernel is loaded. In the lower right corner of the cells, we see the cell type, which should be of type Python if we write Python code into it. However, we can also change the cell type by clicking on it. In Jupyter Notebooks, it is very common to use Markdown cells to write down information about the code or provide some text about the thematic background. If you select this cell type, you can write any text you want into it. With the keyboard shortcut Shift-Enter, you can execute it, and the text appears as formatted Markdown text. If you want to edit the text, you can just make a double click onto that cell. You can do a lot of formatting with Markdown, like adding headings of different font sizes using 1, 2, or more hashes. If you want to change the cell type back to Python, just click on the button in the lower right corner again and select Python. If you want to add cells between existing cells, you could, for example, select the cell below the position where you need an additional cell and hit A on your keyboard, which is the shortcut to insert a cell above. If you want to delete a cell, you can use the shortcut X while the cell is highlighted. It might happen that you click on those bars at the very left border of the cell while trying to highlight a cell. This collapses the cell or its output. Reverse that by clicking on the bar again. To insert a new cell below the highlighted cell, you can use the shortcut B on your keyboard. Those are the most important things for now. In case you ever run into an error message that a certain variable does not exist, it could be that you forgot to execute a Python cell further above in the notebook. In general, Python does only know the cells you have executed. If you do not execute the cells from top to bottom in your Jupyter notebook, you will probably run into problems.